Unstoppable. Hey, 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 crazy. They're unstoppable. Hey, 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 crazy.
The Beanie Bros.
Hi
Yo.
guys, hey, welcome back to Tim and Chris are Unstoppable. I
Unstoppable.
switched the order.
What the hell? Why would you do that? Everyone's expecting
Do you know,
Chris and
actually,
Tim.
there is a confession I had to make.
What?
When I first made the first episode, I did accidentally make the title Tim and Chris for a while.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I just...
We need consistent branding.
No, I
dude.
know, I fixed it.
Well, thank
Actually,
you.
I don't think I fixed it. I think the intro, it's in the video.
It's in the video? What do you
Yeah,
mean
the
it's in the
intro
video?
of the video is
says,
Tim and Chris are unstoppable.
Oh, in our little song? Or
In the beginning of the first episode,
you
I wrote
s-
Tim and Chris are unstoppable. I fixed it so the later episodes are fine. But that one, you know, when we get rich and famous, they're going to dig it up and I'm going to get canceled.
Yeah, as you probably should. I mean, you lied to me. You kept a secret from me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to be your partner, not only in life, but also in business.
Partner in life?
Yeah. You're my life partner. What do you think I wear this ring for?
Oh.
It's not for Sophie.
Where's my ring?
I don't know. Why don't you
You didn't
wear
buy
it?
me a ring.
You're supposed to find your own ring and wear it. That's
We
what I
never
did.
agreed to this.
Oh my God, man!
We
Now the
never-
story changes.
God.
Oh, you want to be Tim and Chris all of a sudden? Alphabetical order, dude.
Yeah.
Chris and Tim.
Yeah. We got to air out this bad juju, man. Man, this podcast started off on the wrong foot. We had
Did it?
We had two different ideas of what was happening for the podcast
Yeah.
today. So Chris wanted me to make beats, but he wanted it for the end.
I wanted
but
for the end of the other
wanted
pod.
to do the beats and then we try to have fun with them on the pod,
Yeah.
which we still can do.
And then I wrote a bunch of raps, and Tim was not interested.
Well,
in
no,
the
I was
raps.
just upset that you didn't want to do my beats.
I did never say I didn't want to do your beats.
But you didn't. You were like so anti because you're like, I'm not fucking freestyling.
Well, yeah, I don't want to freestyle.
And
I feel like
that's
you're always trying to
fine.
get me to freestyle.
Because
You're always
I
trying to
think-
get me to
I think it's
freestyle.
because Joseph freestyles a
That
lot,
freaking big ass nerd.
and then I'm like, I want everybody to freestyle. I
You
want
just
everyone
want
in my life
everybody
to
to
freestyle. Yeah.
Yo, Farron, freestyle for me. She's like, I'm waking up.
She just goes like, Tim, Slim,
Tim.
Tim,
His name is
Kimmy
Tim.
Schmidt. No, I don't know.
Hey,
because
Kimmy
if I-
Schmidt is
yo,
also unstoppable.
If Joseph was here, if I asked him to freestyle, he would.
Yeah, well, I'm not a monkey. You could just make dance, okay?
Sometimes you are.
Sometimes, not really, not as much as Joseph.
Yeah. He does monkey around a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, but it's okay. He likes it. Our glass is
does.
clinking.
You hearing this, the listeners?
Oh fuck!
Come
I'm
on,
sorry.
dude.
I'm
Don't.
so
the one
sorry.
thing you can't get
I
wet.
didn't get it wet. It's not
There's
wet.
a lot of
I'm sorry.
technology on this
I'm
table.
sorry.
Jesus
That's
Christ,
my
man.
bad.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, yeah. So maybe we'll rap later. We probably will. We should rap.
Yeah, it won't be good, and I'm sorry in advance, but
But I wrote a rap for you.
you wrote a rap for me.
Yeah, I
Right.
did.
And
Do you want to read it now or later? Just go in and read it.
Well, will it spoil things?
I mean, if we don't have the beats. I mean, if here, just read it.
Well, I can.
Oh, I don't have, where is it?
All right, I'm gonna. You know what? Might as well just. I have some beats. I made
Just
some
break
beats,
'em out.
and I'm gonna break them out. They're all my recents. Well, I made some that were kind of. I wanted to sort of fuck with you.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't fuck. I hope my mic's. Is my mic still recording? Sorry, I'm technically
Yes,
technical
you are.
difficulties here. Okay, so this is the first one. Let's see. I wanted you. This one's really bad.
This is like one of those things on TikTok people like rap over about how they're gay. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Wow. This sounds like something in Disney World. This
Yeah.
sounds like It's a Small World.
I was trying to
Oh my
purposely
gosh.
make a really bad. I was trying to make a really bad one. Wait, it gets better. It doesn't get better. It's just. I just thought that synth was really obnoxious and it made me laugh. Cause I was like imagining
Rap
your
beat.
live reaction. This one isn't even. Honestly, I just wrote a song. Honestly, by accident. This one was just kind of.
Oh wow, this is actually really
It
good.
was just kind of fun. Yeah, and like I was like trying to make like a
Wow.
like a JPEG Mafia like
Yeah.
like a Death Grips thing. And I was like,
Daria
just made,
Core.
just made like this rock
That's good. You should keep that. Don't use that for this as
No,
a joke.
no, I
you should
won't.
keep that for something real.
Yeah, I was just making shit, and I was just like getting lost in it. This one, low key. This one, I think this might be the one we use because this one is genuinely good.
Whoa, I like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a little synthy.
No, this is cool.
Ooh. Okay, here, read the second verse. Here, rap the second verse I wrote for you. I wrote it for you.
Yo, my name is Dim and I might be short. Cool. I don't know the flow of this song.
It's okay. We'll just find it.
Yo, my name is Tim and I might be short, but I make up for it on the b-ball court. Baseball, bowling, I do them all the time. I'm good at pretty much everything, especially my rhymes.
That was awesome,
Thank
dude.
you.
That was awesome. Okay, I'll do mine.
All right,
I'll do
yeah,
mine.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, let me find it. Chris back again, and I know I'm fat. You'll never catch me without my favorite hat. Recording this podcast for all the people. My favorite football team is the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right.
That was
you kinda
awesome.
wrote yourself a better bar for yourself. And not
I wrote
me.
myself a better
I feel
bar.
like, yeah, you had fun with Eagles in there. I don't even what I don't bowl.
I know, but
Actually, I do bowl.
You do bowl. Come on.
I bowled a little bit.
You bowl.
but not like I'm not like a bowler. There's a different there's different types of bowlers. That you're like,
Who do you think you are? I am.
What?
You don't know.
What did you just say?
Who do you think you are? I am. You don't know that?
No.
It's that guy. He's a professional bowler. Sorry, I hit your computer. That guy's a professional bowler, and he like made a strike and won the game or something. And he turned around and he yelled at everyone, "Who do you think you are? I am." And
Oh,
Yeah,
I have
you do
seen
know
that.
video.
Oh my god,
He's
my
like
coworker
yeah.
Maria showed me that video, and she kept quoting
It's
it. And
so
I also was
funny.
like, "What are you talking about?" She's like,
It's
you haven't
so-
seen that video? It was
yeah.
the same situation. I think I have short-term memory loss.
Probably.
Yeah, because fucking. Oh my god! Wait, someone at work called me. She was like, "Yo, Timball machine," and I was like, "Yo, I love that. I've never gotten that before." And she's like, "You said that last time." I said that.
Timball machine is good, bro.
I've never, and that's the first person
That's
that
good,
ever
bro.
told me that.
Timball machine. That's
That-
your new freaking name
Timball
now. Just
machine,
so you
bro.
know.
I have so many nicknames. It's kind of insane.
Well, like what? You have Timbo Slice.
Timbo,
We call you Timbo
Timboob,
Slice and
Timmy, Tim, Timothy, Timote. If you want to
Timote.
go Chalamet with it, you know.
I never had a nickname.
Chris.
Chris.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Chris Topher.
Chris
That
Topher.
was
They
your,
did
like,
call me that
username on a lot of
in
things.
like elementary school.
How about Chill?
Chill. I had a professor that calls me Chill because my email.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You tell the people.
Yeah, my email. It's my school email.
Hit
it's not
him
my real
up.
email. email me at
chill@colum.edu.
Chill at
It's actually
colum.edu.
disabled, so
yeah.
they got rid of those,
Fuck,
yeah. All the porn you saved on there.
bro. I saved so much porn on Outlook, dude.
Dude, not
An
the
unbelievable
Outlook porn,
amount
that's
of
the
porn.
good stuff.
Yeah, for real.
God, imagine buying porn.
That's crazy.
I've never
It's
thought.
just crazy.
I've never thought of like subscribing to a site.
If you spend money on porn in any degree, you're kind of weird. If you spend money on like OnlyFans, if you send like a girl money to get
hey,
pictures
we're
or
for
something,
sex work. We're
it's
sex
just weird.
positive.
No. You as a not you specifically, but just a
What are you
guy.
trying to
It's just
say?
like weird. You're just weird. Just like go online. All that shit is on there. You can
Yeah.
find anything.
Literally,
Well, you know what I mean?
I
If you want feet stuff, you can find that shit quick.
it is crazy that people buy feet pics like
Yeah.
from random people, like our buddy Joseph.
He doesn't buy feet.
No,
pics.
like he was
Oh,
selling
yeah.
his feet.
He was selling.
He was selling himself for like $50, and then he like stepping in mud.
He
He like
would
walked outside in socks.
He would show us those DMs, and he was like, it was definitely some guy. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. He was like,
Is
it's
there
definitely.
someone he knew.
He was like, it was definitely this guy I had a class with, and he DM'd me from an account and was like, can I,
Scary.
yeah,
Is
what
it-
the fuck
is my
was it?
apartment haunted?
Maybe.
No one's in this apartment today but us.
Whoa.
Maybe it's that bad juju we brought
That
in.
bad juju. I brought in bad juju. I forgot to tell you, I got cursed by a mummy earlier.
A mummy?
Yeah, a mummy.
Where'd you find the mummy?
I got the Pharaoh's curse. I went to Egypt and I opened up a tomb.
Wow,
I shouldn't
today?
have. Yeah, I was over there for a thing.
Damn, you just dropped
Recording
in.
another podcast.
Oh, with who, the mummy?
Yeah, no, with my friend Jim.
Jim.
Yeah. My
What's,
Egyptian friend Jim.
what's your Egyptian name? Christopher?
I don't know. I'm just Chris over
Messiah.
there. But anyways, so Joseph and his foot pics.
Yeah. He was like he was like, I think he got paid to have a video of him walking outside in socks.
Well, yeah, they were like, send us pictures of your socks and be like,
Like
these are my
after-
socks. I wore them all day.
Yeah,
and
and
they'd be like,
after-
how long? He'd be like, I've wore them all day,
They're,
like
dirty.
yesterday.
They already have holes in them. Like
Yeah.
you did not have to do much to get holes in the socks. That's just how
All
socks,
his socks are like
That's
that.
the condition all of his socks. are.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy, and they're always mismatched. He's
That's
never
true.
Is it important to match socks?
I
I kind of care.
don't care,
What if someone
but
catches me lacking?
if someone makes you take
Someone
off your
sees my like black and white sock mismatching, and they go, "What's this guy's deal? Did you just get out of bed?"
I only wear mismatched socks if I am like, all the socks I have like weird designs on them because I have so many socks. People are always buying me socks with designs on them, which I like. You know what I mean? But some half of them are Christmas socks. It's like I can only wear these for like 1 month out of the year.
It gets
what
to
are you
a
doing?
point when you're like, I have too many pattern socks.
Yeah.
I just want a white sock
And, like,
or a black sock.
When you're like a nerdy guy, everyone's like, "Oh, he would love
Loves
this.
Iron
Let
Man
me buy him
socks."
socks with Beetlejuice on them." It's like, I can't wear socks with Beetlejuice on them. It's like like I said, same with Christmas socks.
Yeah.
1 month out of the year, I got Beetlejuice socks.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I feel embarrassed if I wear them at all.
My dad is the same way. He buys me a lot of graphic tees and socks. And then I hate all the graphic tees because I don't. They're like his style is not mine, but I think he's like, I like this, so my son will like.
I love a good graphic tee.
I love graphic tees, but I don't like the ones he gets me.
I miss like Walmart graphic tees. There's no Walmarts in Chicago.
They're
and
like outside of the city.
yeah, but like I can't go in and get like 3 T-shirts for $10 that just like have a picture of Kurt Cobain on it. Like that's awesome to
Yeah,
me.
you can get like one for $20 at Target.
Yeah,
And
it's ridiculous.
It's just like Dr.
I'm gonna go to
Pepper.
fucking Spencer's and like buy a $40.
Where the fuck is a Spencer's around
I haven't
here?
seen a Spencer's in forever.
Man, they're selling Franklin Mills.
What?
Philadelphia Mills. Yeah. It's going
Damn!
away.
Shout out Franklin Mills.
I saw an ad on my phone on
Buy
Instagram.
Franklin Mills.
No, it was a Philadelphia Mills ad. It was for like a shuttle. I was like, what?
Oh, like take a shuttle to Philadelphia Mills.
Or like it's. I think so.
They
That or, like,
shuttle-
it's leaving Philadelphia Mills.
They that everybody like get out quick.
It's bad. It's bad in there. There's 3 stores open.
They used to shuttle back in the day. They used to shuttle old people to. I guess they still do.
Back in the day.
But they used to shuttle old people to the mall just to have them do something. You know what I
Well, they
mean?
do like mall walking.
Yeah.
Old people with their ankle weights.
Old people can't do anything other than spend all the money they hoard. You know what I mean?
And they just buy like a boutique. They go to boutiques.
They're like, I gotta buy another ring.
I need readers.
I need readers.
I need readers for
Oh,
my
when you said
readers.
readers, I thought you meant Rita's water ice.
There's no Ritas in Philly Mills.
There was one though.
When?
There was one right next to the T-Mobile store. We're getting super specific.
It's too niche.
No,
they don't
but-
get it. They don't
No,
get
my
it.
grandma used to take me to the T-Mobile store all the time because she's like, Christopher, my phone's not working. And so we would go to the T-Mobile store and I'd look over and my buddy Josh would be over there.
There is a Vitamin World there that my dad had threw like a fit in once. He was upset that I think he wanted like because he was a member. He had a membership at the vitamin store. And he was like, he didn't get a discount or like the price wasn't matched what he said, what it said on the shelf. And the guy was like, "That's the price." And he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And like, I'm like 10, and I'm
That's
just like,
so funny.
Why? I'm so confused. And he's like, we left after that. He like, caused this scene, and then he was like, "I'm never fucking going there again, Tim. You learned something from this." I was like, "What I learned?"
That's so funny.
Vitamins are expensive.
That's hilarious. Picturing your dad throwing a fit in a
My
Vitamin
dad
World
throws
is so
fits all
funny.
the
Because you know
time.
there's
My dad will
nobody
stub
else
his
in
toe.
there.
He's like, "Ah!"
There's nobody else in that Vitamin World. He's like the only guy.
He was. He
yeah.
was the only person there,
And that's why like the kid working the counter didn't care. He's like, "There's nobody fucking."
it was
here.
like
I
a
don't give a shit.
20-something-year-old,
Yeah.
and he was he looked jacked. Like he's he's taking them supplements.
That's so funny. My grandma threw a fit. Same grandma, by the way, threw a fit in a
I feel like people are
Lowe's
throwing
once.
fits.
People throw fits all the time.
No, I feel like Philly people are throwing.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Like customer service in Philly, it's bad.
Yeah.
Like on both ends.
Yeah.
Everyone's pissed. No one wants to talk to anybody.
No, because everybody's fucking miserable. But she threw a fit in a Lowe's once because she came up the Poconos to visit me when I was living in the Poconos. And she was like, "My phone's not working. I need to make a call." And she went into the Lowe's.
Sounds like World of T-shirts.
and She was like, is there like a phone somewhere I can use? And they're like, if you go over to the whatever, there's a phone over there. And we went over there and the phone wasn't working. It was like a pay phone, but it wasn't working. She's like, I'm going to go in there and tell them off. Do you want to come with me? I was like a little kid. I'm like, oh, that'll be funny. She'll probably just be like, shame on you or something. She walked in. She went, what the fuck is the matter with you people? What if my grandson was having an asthma attack? I was like, what the fuck?
Like, I don't have asthma.
Well, no, I do have it,
Oh,
but
you
I was
do?
also fine. Like, I was fine.
okay.
But she was just like making up hypotheticals.
just-
What if he was bleeding out? It's like, I'm fine. But she just wanted to scream at somebody, and it was fucking embarrassing.
was shot and he can't breathe.
What's the matter with you? I'm standing there like this. I'm so
Like,
fucking
I'm
scared.
okay.
No, she's crazy,
Your grandma
dude.
is so funny to me though. Like every time she'd pick us up, she would have 2 small dogs in the car, just
Cheech
on
and
her
Blue.
lap, on her lap or in the passenger seat. We're both in the back seat, by the
Yeah.
way. They have their own little
Her
party
dog
in the front.
smelled like shit. When I'd sit in the front seat, he'd look at me and go, his breath smelled like fucking shit. I'd have
Little
to sit in the
dogs
back.
have I feel like they have the worst breaths.
They do. They have horrible breath.
And then I remember, we went downtown with her once, and she it was literally like we were walking on like a main street, and some guy's like, bus tour of the city, and she's like, I lived here all my fucking life, I don't need a fucking bus tour.
She was like, I don't need a bus tour, honey. I've lived here forever.
yeah,
She's crazy. I love her.
and
though.
I was just like, you didn't have to say that to him. Like, there are things you can
It's
just
nuts.
not say, but she just felt compelled. I kind of love that about your grandma.
She's
not
crazy.
afraid to speak the truth.
She would be like, Christopher, check your phone. What's the fastest way to get someplace? And I'd pull it up on my maps and be like, okay, this is the fastest way. She'd go, no, I'm not doing that. She'd go, why would I take State Road? Why would I take Frankfurt Ave if I could take State Road?
Yeah.
I'm like, this is telling you, like, it has all the traffic markers and everything. She's like, no, I'm not doing that. And then we get somewhere, she'd be like, why did it take us so long to get there? I'm
would
like,
be so
well,
pissed.
that's why I would fucking go crazy all the time, because I'm like, you're not listening. You're asking me. She bought me a phone, like a better phone and like better 4G once, because me and her got stranded in fucking buttfuck Pennsylvania trying to go to some crystal cave. There's this crystal cave she talked about for a month. She go, Christopher, I want to go to the Lost River Crystal Cave. It's in Pennsylvania. And I was like, all right, we'll go. We went. And she was crazy the whole time we were there. It's just some cavern in Pennsylvania where there's like water
There's
underground.
a lot of random shit, like Bushkill Falls.
Yes,
like,
I've never
there's
been,
just-
but yeah.
it's nice, but it's just so random.
It's just random.
Like Pennsylvania is so
Random. Well, it's so big.
It's so vast.
Yeah,
like
it's big
so
as shit.
wide. Like every time driving to Chicago, you're in Pennsylvania half the time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like it's crazy how much of stuff, but nothing there is in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pittsburgh. Fuck you,
Fuck
bro.
you, Pittsburgh.
I don't give a shit.
But no, so we were there, and like we're doing this tour, right? And some guy's trying to show her, like, explain things. We're like, oh yes, this is a crystal thing. Her phone starts ringing. She goes, stop for a second, and then takes the call. And I'm like, she's being so fucking rude. And then we leave. It's nighttime. It's dark. We're in the middle of, like I said, nowhere, Pennsylvania. My phone's not working. She's like, Christopher, I'm gonna buy you a better phone so we can GPS everywhere. And then she will never listen to me about directions because she knows Pennsylvania or
Yeah.
Philadelphia so well.
Yeah.
Crazy person.
Yeah, my dad always likes to go to like random ass places in Pennsylvania because since he drives a truck, like he's just passing. He's like, I'm gonna take you to this place, Tim. Like, there's a really cool like
I swear to
restaurant
God.
with this pork chop. I gotta take you. It's really good. It's a glazed pork chop. It's really good.
Yo, that sounds so good, glazed pork
It was
chop.
pretty good. It was pretty good. He was so excited when we got it. I have a photo of him.
Where was it?
Just
somewhere in
restaurant
Pennsylvania, yeah.
Pennsylvania, somewhere like it's like kind of far out, like an hour or two. That's the thing. Like you can get so like fucking far out from Philly.
Have I ever? I've never taken you up to Poconos, have I?
No, you talk.
That's
You're
crazy.
all talk. You never take me.
I want to take you.
Taking
I've
all
only
the girls that you've seen.
I have taken a couple girls up there. But no, I do want to take you up because it's fun up there. They have not. Wait, Bushkill Falls? Did you say Bushkill
I
Falls?
did.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Bushkill Falls is up there. There's a place called Claws and Paws. It's just like a backwoods like zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just like, we got one tiger and a bunch of armadillos.
Yeah.
And
That's it.
that's it. That's like it.
That's the awesome part.
But no, it's fun up there. Also, it's the most secluded place. And I don't. If you think about it, like I remember when we were living in downtown Chicago, I drove from downtown Chicago to my grandfather's house in like secluded, like the Poconos. I'm like, this. It's so weird to like have been somewhere
so busy, and
so
then somewhere
busy as
so
fuck, and then
empty.
somewhere goes so empty.
I feel like Northeast Phillies can be pretty barren sometimes.
Yeah.
Compared to like city life.
Yeah.
Like being here, I'm like, there's always something. I hear something.
Well, the infrastructure is so much different.
Yeah. I mean, this city was rebuilt to be like a city.
Yeah.
Philly has just been standing
Yeah.
for a while.
I think people want seclusion in like Northeast in some of the
Yeah, I mean,
neighborhoods.
definitely like in like where we're around, I feel like people want like a quieter life.
Yeah.
Because when you get like inner city, then you're around like everything
Yeah.
going on. Yeah, but there's always fucking like people racing on the highway near me. Fucking,
Oh, okay, yeah.
it's so annoying. It's always late. It's like they're like what is it like? Not tailgate.
Like, yeah, I know what you mean.
You know,
Drag
so
racing.
yeah, they're just drag racing. And
Near your mom's?
yeah, my
Yeah,
mom's,
I forgot she's
and
right by
they're
there.
just a fucking it's so loud, and it's just like you think like you're near nothing, but you are near like a main road.
Yeah.
My dog like escaped and was on the side of like
Whoa.
95 before.
That's crazy. We used to my mom still lives right below that fucking highway exit.
Yeah, a truck could
It's a
just crash
turnpike.
into
That's
your mom's
dude.
house.
I remember for like
I thought about that when I was at your house,
Dude.
Like, we could like Donnie Darko this
exactly.
shit. Just
They had
fucking
they were rebuilding it, and there was no like wall for like
Yeah.
3 months. I'm like, dude, what if a car just
yeah.
crazy?
It is fucking wild. No, every time I was there, I was like, imagine I'm sleeping over and we're just hanging out, and then big semis fucking.
There are days I wished it
16-wheeler.
happened.
That's not okay.
Wait, it's okay.
That would hurt.
I was in there.
That would
Would
hurt.
have hurt. I was like, ow, what the fuck?
Ow! You actually are unscathed. You're like a little pinned, and you're just like, oh.
I'm like, what the heck? Dude,
You're like, what?
do you remember when the house next door to my mom's got fucking lit on fire? They arsoned the fuck out of it because they kicked out some guy that was
Kinda
living in
remember
there.
That, yeah.
Yeah, he burnt the place down. He burnt the whole fucking
Like,
place
your
down.
next door neighbor.
The
Yeah.
house
and there was
directly
only
to-
one other house
Uh-huh.
like, next to.
Yes,
your
there was
mom's.
one house next to my mom's, and it fucking
And
was.
then I think
burnt
most of
down.
I just remember in like it wasn't in shambles. It was just it looked fried. You know.
It was. I think they knocked it down, and they had. It was so funny because it was nothing above ground, but just steps into the basement. And I was like, "That's so funny."
That was cool.
I almost put the mic fully in my mouth, but it's so funny.
I know where your mind's at, buddy.
Yeah,
Nah, I've been kind of missing Philly though. I'm
Yeah, me
excited to
too.
go home for the holidays.
I'm gonna go home. I just keep putting off.
Announcement: Chris is coming home.
I'm coming
to
home.
Philadelphia.
Coming home.
Check him out.
Tell the world that I'm coming home.
Visit his grandpa's house at. I just
No, I don't think I'm gonna stay there. My uncle, shout out Uncle Eric.
Uncle Eric, he's a listener.
He,
Uncle Eric,
he,
what's
he,
up?
oh, he was like, you can stay with me if you want. So
He'll be
I
in
might stay
Parkwood,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, he's at that is Parkwood, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's like the. He's
so
in like
if-
a row home.
If he'll have me, then yeah, I'll probably. But if not, then I probably won't go because I don't want to. There's nowhere else.
But you gotta get tickets soon. I have to buy.
Yeah, I know. I keep putting it off. I think with these freaking flights,
I don't want to fly Frontier, but then I gotta pay $100 more.
The
to get
freaking government shut down. Donald Trump's like, no more flights. That's
not true.
No, well,
Stop.
the flights were. It's like the FAA stuff
But now
because the government
They
shut
just isn't it
down. But
back?
it's.
We're
I don't
back.
know. We're back, people.
Hey, the first podcast.
First
that we shut
podcast where the
down,
government's
we're
not
back.
shut down.
Hell yeah, man.
It's all pretty much all thanks to us.
Yeah.
The government's back.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
We were the pod to save America, and we saved America.
We saved America.
Yeah. Now.
But I might rent a car and drive back.
Really?
I might.
Wow. When?
Maybe the 19th or the 20th.
Yeah.
You have a flight ticket yet?
I have a one on hold because you can hold to keep a price.
Do you want to just split a car and drive? It'll be fun. Come on, it'll be fun. We'll do a pod on the road. Dude, a pod on the road, dude. Bruh, he hates all my ideas. You don't want to do a pod on the road?
Pod on the road.
Pod on the road, dude.
Maybe. I gotta think about it.
We can do all the road stuff. We can go to roadside attractions. You can give me roadhead. We can get road
Wait, what was
kill.
the second part?
Roadside attractions.
I will not be doing it.
Okay, fine. I'll give you roadhead.
Okay, that's
Okay,
cool.
okay. We found
Yeah,
it. We found it.
I'm totally cool with
Yes,
that, bro.
totally.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We don't have a handshake.
We did in high school.
We
but then
did.
all the guys in that friend group died.
Yeah, in that horrific accident. They were in that house that burnt down next to you.
No, high school was
It is. And so for the viewers, we just did a
Upsa buzz.
So it's an up top followed by a
scissor
and a buzz.
buzz.
So upsa buzz.
upset buzz. And I remember,
Yeah.
not to, bring more bad juju into this, but it was originally just up top
Yeah, it was up
and
top.
a buzz.
But up. Was it just up?
It was just up top and a buzz.
Okay.
And then I was like, yo, we should add a scissor in the middle.
This fucking guy. He's like,
And everyone
I'm
was-
taking credit for fucking inserting the scissor between the fucking up top
I
and the buzz.
remember our one friend was like, that's fucking stupid. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
can- I
fucking
see it
stupid.
happening
You know
in
what I'm
my
talking
head,
about too.
yeah.
And
I think
and
he was the only guy who was so anti.
I think he was the only guy
I
who was
was like,
anti.
no, this is cool.
But no, I was like, come on, like it's fun. And then everyone
Like,
realized
bro,
the
let
three.
me scissor you, bro. Please.
Come on, bro. But it was a
Bro.
good handshake.
And that was our like group chat name. And I liked it.
Group chat names, bro. Everyone cared so hard about what their group chat
Yeah,
name
dude,
was.
you had to have a name for everything.
Dude, it was just like, come on, bro.
Dude, it was like, come on.
It's like, why am I added to a group chat called like Slutty Hoes? It's like, what is this? It's
'Cause
just a
you-
bunch of people.
You're a slutty hoe.
I'm like, I don't even know half of these people. It's like every person tried to make a group chat of every person they know on Snapchat. It's like, I don't want to be on these
Oh
fucking
God,
Snapchat groups.
I have not. I tried to stay like keep Snapchat after like high school, but like, dude, I can't.
I'm not a
The
child
memories
anymore.
are so weird, like going back.
Yeah,
to
there's
the
memories of people I haven't even thought about, and I'm like, this weird.
Yeah, like some just people in high school that you don't even think twice about.
No.
Not even once.
No.
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of that app. I don't know why I still have it.
I have it, but I don't go. I mean, you got off of it like in the middle of high school. You were hardly
Yeah.
on it in general. Because I remember we had like group chats. You didn't really engage much.
No.
This dude was emo in high school.
Freaking emo. I was like,
He was like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
because they're the most emo band in the
and,
world. Right?
and Blink. That's
Blink
kinda
182.
emo. Pop,
Yeah.
pop punk's it crosses.
Yeah.
It dips into
Yeah.
emo.
No, I was-
you were emo.
was hanging out in Abington, popping Benadryls.
Popping Bennies and drinking cough syrup, and then watching movies.
It was
That is
fun,
awesome.
dude.
I am scared to do
I
that
love
stuff.
cough syrup.
Yeah, I know.
I love cough syrup so much.
Yeah, you-
it's fun to get sick because then for like a week and a half after, I'm be like, I still need it. But you
You're
know
like,
what I mean?
you don't. No, you don't. Your
I
body's
remember-
A-okay.
I was leaving Second City once with Matt Apple. Shout out Matt Apple.
Shout out Matt Apple.
Shout out Matt Apple. And Cat Girl Maddie Gobler. Shout out Maddie Gobler. And somebody else, I forget who. But I'm like,
Uh-oh.
I was getting a little bit sick. And I was like, can we stop so I can get some cough syrup? And they know I'm like, I always joke about how much I like cough syrup. It's not, I actually don't like cough syrup that much. But
I think you do a little bit. I think,
But
I think you're trying to convince yourself here.
I haven't had cough syrup in forever, dude. I'm freaking, I got my 2-week trip.
Dude, this guy's jonesing right now. Holy
But
shit.
we stopped and I got some cough syrup and I took a big swig. I'm like, guys, it's gonna hit in about 10 minutes. And then halfway to wherever we were going, I was like, whoa. And they're like, you're buzzed off the cough syrup, right?
It's,
Yeah, bro.
It's not a good life to keep. Not a good lifestyle.
It's like a
choice.
good, it's such a fun high to me. It's such
Okay.
a fun high.
Well, because I feel like you and I are similar. We don't really like weed very much.
No, I don't like
I've
weed
tried
at all.
so many times to like it. I've had like the ratio of like good to bad times like 1 to like fucking 20. Like I just don't. I almost hardly ever have a good time.
I
have to
do-
be super drunk in order to do
yes,
it.
that's the thing.
Because I'm always like, yeah, dude, fuck it, I'll do whatever,
Dude,
man.
if you can get
fuck."
perfectly crossfaded, like it's good. I like Chooms. Shout out Choom Light.
sponsor us,
Choom
Hopewell,
Light.
local.
They're great. The 3 milligrams, I can kind of sip it and like control how high I
I
get.
even nurse that.
Dude, I do nurse it.
I
I chugged it
nurse.
recently. I was so fucking
Yeah,
high.
and that's a light. Too.
I
Imagine
know.
drinking a regular
I
one.
know, dude.
Yeah, people. My friend Grace Bloom, shout out Grace Bloom. We're
Grace
shouting
Bloom,
out
shout out
so
Grace Bloom.
many fucking people.
How do we shout out today? Grace Bloom, Uncle Eric, Matt Apple, Cat Girl Maddie.
Okay,
That's
enough,
it, I think.
enough.
We're gonna
My
put a
dad-
picture
my
of
dad,
each other. Your
grandma.
dad, my grandma.
No, but
Grace
fucking Grace Bloom works at a dispensary, and there's like regulars that come in like early as fuck
Whoa.
to get like high. You know what I mean? Like the beginning of their day.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's
I
awesome.
cannot like imagine that lifestyle.
The time in my life where I was smoking weed consistently, like every day, was at the worst time of my life.
Kind of crazy though, because
So, I can't do it.
Don't like it. I mean, did you really even like it when you were doing it, or you just kind of doing it? 'cause
I
it was
think, well, it was
something-
during COVID and right before we left for college.
Yeah,
So I just had a lot going on in my, and I just separate shit I had going
you had
on.
to escape.
So I would just wake up, I would smoke a bowl, I'd be high for hours, and then I'd smoke another bowl, and I would just like sit around and watch fucking Super Mega all
Super
day.
Mega, yeah.
I watched Super Mega all day.
Yeah.
I watched them play Cuphead. I watched them play fucking Mario Kart. I'd just be like,
You're
I was
just
so fucking high.
catatonic.
I was catatonic.
Drooling.
Yeah, but I don't like how I freaked out once. And I thought like I was gonna, I don't know. I thought I was gonna black out, and I was so panicky
Dude,
once.
no, you get in your head. Like
get
I
in your
get
head bad.
paranoid. I get like I think I have intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
and I start thinking about like I start like dissociating.
If you let it roll, it'll keep going and get
Yeah.
faster, and that's the worst.
You need like I think I was just talking to someone about it where I think you need a task. You need something to do while you're high, because if you don't have
No,
like a
dude.
thing to do, like you're gonna lose.
I
your mind.
fully
And
disagree.
what?
I disagree.
You shouldn't do anything.
No, I just disagree. I feel like if I have a task when I'm high, I freak
not
out.
a task, like something to occupy yourself.
Oh,
I don't mean like something important, like do your homework. Hi.
kids, do your homework when you get home.
I remember one time in the dorms I was trying to play Call of Duty. What was
I
the
remember
fucking-
Warzone.
Warzone, yeah, Call of Duty Warzone, and I was high. We just like smoked or something, and I couldn't play the game, and I was bugging out.
I remember
because my motor
specifically-
skills were bad, and I was like, I'm not used to this.
You were on like a quad ride around. I remember you looked at me and you went, "What the fuck am I doing?"
and then I kept dying. I was like, I don't know why I keep dying. I was like,
That
not,
was fun,
I'm
though.
not bad at this game. We would get high and watch
Curb.
Your Enthusiasm, followed by Xavier Renegade Angel.
Dude.
Not a good mix of shows.
Dude, well,
'Cause
a
one
real
is so
whiplash.
grounded and real, and the other one is so far from
Ungrounded
reality
and like
and just
fucking
absurd,
freaky,
surreal.
freak ass shit. If
Yeah.
you don't know what Xavier Renegade Angel is, look that shit up. It's on HBO Max.
It's an Adult Swim
It's
show.
crazy.
It was definitely, for the time, it makes sense why it exists.
Yeah.
But it was such a like mind fuck watching that
So
after
weird.
like you
It was
see
like
Larry
early
David
3D too.
complaining about like dinner
Yeah.
etiquette, and then Xavier's like, I just fucked your mom.
I
in the
just fucked your mom,
multiverse,
yeah.
my eagle cock, and you're like,
Ah!
what?
And it's like, what
And
the?
there's like a bunch of colors,
Yeah.
and fucking random people like making noises. You're like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah,
It's
dude, it's
over.
horrible.
over.
But dude, I got really high once. This was a summer. My mom bought like a cheap above ground pool. I would just kind of sit in the pool all day, and I'd smoke weed. And one time she was like, "Before you come in, like put the tarp over the pool," and I could not put the tarp over the pool to save my life. And she was like yelling at me through the window, like, "Put it on, like it fits." I'm like, "Mom, I think it's a square, and the pool is a circle. I don't think it fits." And she's like, "Chris, it came with the pool. Like it fits." I'm like, "No, it's a square. Like I'm telling you, it's a square."
Well, a tarp usually is a square, so I kind of see what you're saying.
I was fully convinced it was a square.
But like a square big enough can go over. I think this is like that, like that block game. Like
Yes.
you learn as a kid. You didn't clearly play that much.
no.
Imagine
The one
playing
where you have
that
to put
high,
squares.
you're like,
Fuck, dude.
The
Shit.
square doesn't go in the circle.
That same day, I was convinced myself I looked like Mike Wazowski because I was so high.
Did you shave your head at that point? Because you did do that.
That was, I think.
This was around.
This
that
was
time.
after I shaved my head.
Yeah.
I shaved my head because I smoked weed for every day for like 2 months straight.
Yeah.
And I just fried my brain cells.
You shaved your head, and then I coincidentally had an appointment to cut my really long hair in high school, and I got like this fucking mullet mohawk. Horrible decisions. I thought about that the other day. I had this horrible haircut because I was like, I want.
You
this
had it blonde at the
alternative
back
haircut.
too, right?
That was a little later, but yeah, I dyed like the mullet part blonde. It was like felt like a broom.
People
hair.
liked it at the time.
I don't. Yeah, I mean it's bad. I think that's the thing. It looked good in the moment, or like it was cool. I don't think it looked necessarily great, but
Yeah.
it was like whoa, his hair is so strange. And that was just like everybody was cutting
You had
their
that
hair.
blonde little hair for a while, the
Yeah.
like thing in the back.
I cut it. I went home and I was like, "Mom, you got to get this thing off me."
Get it off me!
I was just like, "It's so dry. I didn't take care of myself."
It's like the Venom symbiote.
Yeah, I was like, because it was just infecting my whole head. It'd be a blonde. I had like horse hair. Like, you know how like horses have like the long.
yes.
Like, I kind of had like a horse-esque
mane,
like
yeah.
mane. Yeah, I didn't intend on that, but I was like, no, like a mullet, like mohawk, sick. I was like,
cool.
like, this is quarantine.
Mullet
brain.
mohawk.
I was like, I want to look like.
Yeah, we ran with a
alternative.
bunch of, well, I guess you more than me, alternative people, and they were always dyeing their hair and stuff.
Oh yeah, I didn't do shit to my hair until then. I just grew it out, and I didn't take care of it. It was greasy.
I
all
bleached
the
my
time.
hair sophomore year, I think,
Oh god,
and
I
it
remember
looked
that.
fucking horrible.
There's this infamous photo of you in like a Target with like clout goggles,
Yeah.
and that hair. And
I have this like a bright blue like tie dye hoodie on. I
Yes.
look like a crazy person.
you did kind of look crazy.
Yeah,
You looked like
I think they're all erased from the internet.
really not
Photos
even
of
on
me
your
with bleach hair.
Oh, I mean like 'cause-
Some of them are on Google
Oh,
Photos.
So why was it erased from the Instagram? You want to tell that story?
What?
Why the Instagram is no longer?
My old Instagram? Oh, it got deleted. So Joseph, shout out Joseph. We forgot that we shouted him out.
Yeah.
Shout out Joseph. I was really drunk once. Mind you, this is my old Instagram that I had for years. We
There's
were
literally,
children.
Like, photos of me
that
and
are
him.
like
un
we'll never have them
cannot
ever
retrieve
again.
Those.
I gave my phone to Joseph, and I was like, "You can post." I'm fucking around with him, like, post whatever you want. Like,
And
I
you
don't
guys are
care.
drunk.
And we're well, I'm drunk. I don't think he was drunk at the
sober.
time. I'm really wasted, and I'm like, Joseph, post whatever you want. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah, whatever you
You
want.
should not have said whatever you
And
want.
he posted a selfie of me and him, and it said, I'm quoting this. I'm just quoting this. It said, "I'm going to put a bomb in the White House to further my climate activism."
Chris, what? Chris, you just said that live on the pod.
That I'm quoting Joseph
If
shit.
you're listening, he did do air quotes. It's hard to on an audio medium
Yes.
make that clear, but he did.
He posted that, and I don't even think I really saw it or like.
Well,
I
he
think-
probably posted it, gave it back to you, and like no one really like acknowledged
Yeah.
it. Like no one was interacting with it. Probably because it got reported almost immediately.
It was on my close friends. If somebody reported,
That's the
they're a
craziest
fucking
part.
dork.
Like, how did I guess like nothing's really private
No.
anymore.
But
What
so
about my
I woke up the
incognito
next.
tabs.
Oh,
Like, oh god, lock me up.
But I woke up the next day and my Instagram was gone, and I lost
Didn't they like say like, oh, we removed your Instagram by
Yeah.
the way because of what you said?
for like it was like hate speech or something. I don't know.
You were like, bro, it's activism.
But yeah, so I lost my old Instagram, but it's okay. I don't really
And
care.
Joseph, like, I remember like it was a kind of a tense period. You were like, bro, that was my Instagram, and he was like, I'm so sorry. And the next day it was like fine.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought about. I was sucked about the pictures, but like I don't really care about my
But like
fucking
you probably
Instagram.
like did it like for a second. You were like that bastard.
Well, I was convinced I can get it back. I called a kid we went to high school with who I thought was like a Russian hacker, and I was like, "Can you help me?" And he just tried to log in. I just gave him my log. He was like, "Oh no, I can't do anything."
He's like, did you try to log in? Because I did. It didn't work.
exactly. It's exactly what happened. But
You're like,
no,
I paid you
He's
$50.
gone.
You didn't. Hack
I gave
into
you
the government.
$4,000. You're supposed to hack Instagram.
He's like, check your account. You give me $8,000. He hacked
Whoa.
your account. Holy shit!
Oh my gosh.
But
yeah,
no,
that's
that
my
was
old story. My old Instagram. I don't even remember my ad or anything.
It was yeah. Who cares?
Something
I mean,
stupid.
It's
Probably
just kind
Chris.
of crazy that that's all gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
That's what
memories.
it's
And
the
everything
biggest
you
thing.
were tagged in is kind of gone. Like you gotta like seek that out.
Yeah.
You know? That's crazy. I remember there was an old video of us at like that like the palace. Remember?
Oh, Skate Zone?
Yes. No. That's the ice skating rink. We were at the
Oh,
roller
yeah.
skating rink.
Okay.
That I don't think is the palace anymore.
Okay.
But
There's a
there was
photo
an
of us.
old video of us like at like a school like birthday party or something, and we're in the background talking, and you see
Really?
like everybody we went to like middle school with. It's
Oh,
so,
and it's just us nerds in the back, like speaking.
we're actually like in the middle. We're like the life of the fucking party.
Really?
Not really. We're
Was it a
just-
photo I posted or
No,
somebody
it was a
else?
video of someone who just recorded us. Someone. Like
Are you still
It
tagged
was
in
like
it?
Harvey, or
Oh.
Harley, or something.
Okay,
Whoever.
Harley, yeah.
Someone random. You're just like, ooh, what?
Yeah, Harley.
I remember you used to post random shit on that old account. It'd be like photos of people, and you're like, Brian being weird. Though.
Yeah, there were some that
Like
survived.
Dan being derp, Mike being
Dan is
derpy.
being a derp right now. There were a few because other people had screenshotted them and then like they popped up years later, or
Yeah.
they were like, there's a picture of me and Mike Brannigan at like a I'm saying full names.
Yeah.
Shout out Mike Brannigan.
I doubt he even.
But it was a picture of me and him in like a museum. Like I don't know. And we're like 12 and we're like, do funny face.
you guys both won best class
clown in high school, and that's the photo we used for that.
That makes sense.
It was
you
a
might as
photo of
well.
us in middle school.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna take a short break, and we'll be right back with some more
Whoa.
hijinks.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you in a bit.
Bye, everybody. Goodbye.
Woo.
Woo!
What is up, people? We're back.
We're back.
We're back potting it up.
Potting the
Potting
fuck
it
out
up.
of it.
I have another beat.
You have another
You want
beat?
to see the beat?
Yeah.
Let's get hopping
Here.
on that beat.
Here, I'll rap the other verse, and you can do
Okay,
one of the
cool.
verses.
It's a whole different beat, though,
Okay.
but that's okay. Right. I think I'm on 3. Okay, 4. They're still not good. None
Okay.
of them are good.
It's
but-
okay. None of these raps are good either.
All right.
All right,
let's-
y'all ready for this?
Let's see.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Chris and Tim, yeah, we here again. Don't fuck with us, cause this the lion's den. We lead with love unless you're a lame. Fortnite is my favorite game.
I love everything's just like your favorite.
That's what rap used to be. It used to be like, I'm hanging out with my friends and we're, we like
De La
this.
Soul.
Here, you rap the first verse.
De La Soul's like, go to college, get smarter, drink harder.
You gonna?
Well, that was good.
Ooh.
Thanks. Okay. All right.
Ready?
Which one's me?
The very first one.
First one.
Just read that first one. Let's go.
Yo, it's Chris and Tim. We are the best.
What?
If you agree, you gotta say it with your chest.
With your chest.
Everyone agrees around the world.
World.
When we get fries, we like them
Curled. Curly fries.
Curly fries.
There we go. That's all I wrote. Okay.
It's not good.
That was good, though. Hey, fucking high five.
Thanks, man.
That was awesome.
We could be rappers.
We could be rappers. Maybe we should drop a rap album. Do you remember when I jokingly posted that we were making a rap album, and that one guy slid up and he was like, "Yo, like, let's
produce it, bro."
I was like, "I'm joking, dude."
He's like, "Oh." He's like, "Can we hang out though?
Can we hang out?
Can we get Pete?
How many people in college would just like be like, "Oh, let's hang out. Let's hang out." There's so many people that want to hang out all the time.
Desperate.
It's like, go away. Go away,
sometimes,
please.
I think when you go to a party in college, especially, you're like,
Especially in the arts and
you
stuff.
want to be friendly,
Yeah.
and no one's really being like. There are people that are kind of rude, but
Yeah.
and like myself.
I'm talking about the people that are like weird and they want to hang out.
No, because like you're nice to them because you're like, oh, they're weird.
You're like, oh, you're a freaking dork.
Oh, this is why you go to art school.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you never.
And they're
been to-
like, let's hang out. I'm like,
and like
no.
sometimes like this is my first time drinking. Like, oh.
And then you're like, fuck.
And then it's the worst night of your life. It's like one of the worst parties you've ever been to. 'Cause
You
you're
remember?
Like,
I'm not gonna say the name,
please,
but do you?
no shout out in this story.
No, shout out to that weirdo at that party one. Do you remember when we went to that party and that guy came and he would not go away?
No, but he kept hanging out with me.
Yeah.
He kept like he was like stuck. Like, we had like a class or two together.
Yeah.
He was like joint to my hip. I didn't ask for him to be there, one, or two, be with me. Because I was with you, Joseph, August, like we were all hanging out like in a
Shout out August.
just shout out the boys.
Boys.
The fucking boys, bro. Shout out the fucking
Shout
boys.
out the boys.
The boys, bro. But no, like this dude just would not leave me alone, and we're drinking. I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then he's like following me to the bathroom, and Joseph would be like, "Sorry, bud." Like he like my bodyguard's like,
The
Gotta leave
funniest
alone, man.
part of that night was when.
"Oh my god." No, can I tell the part?
Yeah.
You can. We'll. Okay.
Yeah.
So actually, let's act this out.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay.
So you're the guy.
Okay.
You're the guy. I'm me, and I'll be the other characters.
yeah.
Because this is important.
Okay.
So scene. We're setting the scene. We're at this party with this
Yes.
guy who shall not be named. Annoying guy. One. And I was like talking up a girl, and I was with like Joseph. I think maybe someone else was there, and I was just talking to her. We were chatting. It was cool, and he's next to me. And I think we get to the subject, like, she brings up like a boyfriend.
He goes, "Oh fuck, you have a boyfriend? I was hoping you were single." Shit.
He literally said that in front of me and her as we were kind of
Oh my
like not
gosh.
hitting it off, but talking,
Yeah.
having a good combo. And her face dropped, like she was like,
He was really drunk.
he was really drunk. Mind you, no one was that drunk.
Nobody
And I
was
think
that drunk.
this is a case of probably
First
like
time,
one of the
maybe.
first times drinking
Yeah.
with people that aren't his family.
He went,
It's-
"Fuck, you got a boyfriend? I was hoping you were single."
Went, "Oh my god, you have a boyfriend? I thought you were so cute."
Did he say he thought
Yeah,
you?
he's like,
That's
he was
so
like, "Oh
funny.
my god, you have a boyfriend because I thought you were really cute."
That's so funny.
and then
That's
she
so
was like,
fucking
"Oh,
funny.
yeah, thanks though." And I was like,
Oh fuck! I thought you were really fucking cute. Damn it!
and Loki,
This always happens to me.
Loki, that was in my in that moment, that was me internally, but I'm like a normal, sane human, so I was like, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
That's so fucking.
He probably
funny.
thought this is the reality. He thought he was like smooth, like, that sucks, man. Because I thought you were kind of cute.
Later-
he thought he was
yeah.
like suave with it.
Later that night, it was one of the first nights me and Sophie, my now wife, like were kind of hanging out, and we were leaving the party to go back to my dorm, and I think you had kind of pushed him off by then.
Oh, because I was hanging out with
this
another
girl,
group.
yeah.
and like, I tried to branch off.
Yeah.
He was like, where are we going?
Yeah, and that's what I was. I think you kind of ditched him, which good on you.
No,
but then
he
he floated over to me, and me and Sophie are about to leave, and he's like, "Well, what are we doing next week?" I'm like, "Dude, we're going somewhere else. We're going to my dorm." He was like, "Oh, okay." I just had to tell him straight. I'm like, "Dude, you see me here with this girl. Like, we're leaving together."
3-way.
Oh fuck! I really wanted a 3-way. I was hoping we could have a 3-way.
It's like he pulls out a condom, a lot of condoms flying out.
I brought these fucking condoms. I was really hoping to use them.
all of them tonight.
That's so crazy.
No, because when he was with me, I like had a chance to like hang out with the girl and her friends, and like I went in the dorm room and he was kind of following, and then we shut the door, and then I got one of the friends.
Are you guys in there alone? I was hoping to get in there.
It becomes a horror movie.
It's so fucking
And then
funny.
I think someone was just like, yeah, I think we're just calling it a night. We're doing like a sleepover thing, like whatever. We were hanging out actively. It was like a secondary party almost.
That's so funny.
And I did like a part of me felt kind of bad in the moment, but I was like, nah,
he's a freak,
I'm
dude.
in with these people. We're playing Mario Party.
Yeah, how do you feel about secondary locations after a party? Like do another party?
Depends. I think it really depends on the type of party you're at.
I just licked your mic by accident.
Ew.
I was trying to
You
lick
really
my lips.
you want that to be something else, like bad.
I love you
You're
too.
pointing in your. You're pointing. This is on the road.
Yes.
On the road.
Now
pod!
how you set it up. Now we have to do a road pod.
Oh, we have to.
We have to. Come on.
All right. Can we just talk about? We were talking about something else.
Okay, but I'm on. Yeah. I'm kidding.
I'm not gonna back down.
My foot itch is really bad. I'm sorry. I
It's
keep
okay,
itching my
it's
foot.
okay.
Keep going. Sorry.
But secondary location, I think at a party, like at a house. Are we talking like a house party?
Yeah, if you're at like a house party and everyone's like, okay, let's go to this party and go do this.
Party hopping is cool because that doesn't happen a lot. I feel at college, kind of, but like in life, when at post college, like people don't really have
People
like
don't-
house
yeah,
parties as
that's
much.
true.
Only on like Halloween. Like
Yeah.
on Halloween this year, I went to like 2 parties, and then
I miss
went to
throwing
Music
parties every
Box,
weekend.
and I got sick.
We used to throw parties every fucking weekend.
Yeah, but it was always like mainly just like our like tight knit friend group.
Well, that's because the one party we threw and just it let anybody come. It fucking was horrible. It was fucking horrible. All those fucking frat dudes. I'm like,
Low-key-
how do all these fucking frat guys hear about this shit?
Low-key, I liked that party.
You like that party?
Well, you know why I did? Because I just removed myself from the situation. Like I knew people were in my apartment throwing up and passing out, and like it felt like I was in a war zone. But I had like
our neighbors were pissed. It was fucking horrible. I left. I left my own apartment.
yeah, I was flirting with a girl. And I was like, you know, I'm just gonna fuck that noise. I was like, I'm gonna be Mr. Smooth Guy.
No, it was horrible.
No,
I love throwing big
I mean,
parties.
It wasn't a good party, but I had a good time.
Yeah. Well,
Even-
that's good.
That's the thing.
I like throwing big parties, but I have to at least in some way know everybody.
Exactly.
If you're not a friend of a friend at least.
Or even friend of a friend of a friend. Like, that's, like, pushing it. But then there's just,
Dude.
like, straight...
Three removed. Three removed is as far as I'll
and
go.
that's, like, really pushing it.
And you know what, dude? I've told some people before, like a dude that I don't know that well, or like a dude that I don't like, but is still at the parties. There we go. Farted into the mic. You got pissed at me for doing that last week, but hey,
my mic.
let's
I'm
go.
allowed to do it to my own mic. Come on.
Bruh.
If you bring your own mic, you can fucking shout up your ass. I don't
Okay,
give a
I'm gonna
shit.
do that though.
Do it, bro.
But anyway, so
Do it, bro.
I draw the line at like. I had a dude once. Here, I'll tell this story. I had a dude once. We made a party poster, and I think this was maybe one of the first parties after that horrible party.
Yeah, because, wait,
So
for context, that party, the first one that was a rager and crazy, there was a guy who went out back to smoke or something, and he went up, but he went
Yes.
into our neighbor's house.
downstairs
We
neighbor's
lived in
house.
like a 2-level like
Duplex,
thing,
yeah.
and he entered the wrong apartment, which is like, dude, 50-50 chance, and you fucking blew it.
50-50 chance.
He was so drunk, and he just entered. It was we lived above a
family,
that
yeah.
has been living there for like 20 years.
We were low key pieces of shit for
Yeah,
throwing
we
a party
were
like
we
this.
were horrible.
He was
and-
chill. He was like, our neighbor was like, I don't care if you throw parties, just do it on Fridays. I'm like, well, fucking tell me that. Like,
Yeah.
I've been throwing parties on
'cause
Saturday.
He was like isn't he like Sunday at work?
Yeah,
or
so I'm like,
something?
why didn't you tell? He wouldn't look at it. Even when we moved in, he would never look at us.
No, he
and
never
he
acknowledged
just was
us.
pissed.
All the like kids of the family were chill. Like they were like teenagers or
Yeah.
older, and like they always hit hey and stuff.
Yeah.
But
He
his
hated
dad
us.
hated us, and he choked the man that entered.
Well, he
his-
very well.
rightfully,
rightfully so.
I mean, he probably thought it was an invader, fucking just if a random guy entered my apartment, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing
Yeah.
here?" And so that was like that kind of like tainted our relationship with our neighbor.
Pretty bad.
So,
But the next party, we put out a poster that said invite only. You can only invite.
yeah,
And we sent it to a bunch of people. And somebody that we invited, like, said to somebody else, I'm going to a party at Chris and Tim's place. And I knew this guy. And he texted me, and he was like, can I come? Can I please come? I see it says invite only on the poster. Can I come? And I was like, yeah, sure. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't send you the invite, but yeah, sure, you can come. And he was like, can I bring my friend? And I told him no. I'm like, you can't, I'm sorry. You can't beg to come to a fucking party and then be like, can I bring my buddy? And then the whole time he was there, he was like, where's the charger? I need a fucking charger.
Oh my God, I need a charger.
Just crazy, dude. People are crazy.
Have you ever invited yourself to a party? Or anywhere?
Invited I'm fucking sure. Yeah.
I definitely have.
Fucking for
One time
sure.
I kind of invited myself to a Sweet 16.
Hey, girls. How old were you?
I was 16.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I should have really represented in high school. When I was in high school, I invited myself.
Who's Sweet 16?
I'm not
You can bleep it.
saying.
You bleep it. We'll bleep it.
Oh, we'll bleep it?
Yeah, we'll bleep it.
I'm going to forget.
Just cut the audio.
Maybe if I just talk
Here,
off
yeah,
my...
Oh.
I invited my...
From middle school?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm thinking Kiara.
No.
I'm sorry.
The whole point of that, and you just fucked it up.
My bad.
Well, you didn't say the real name. Anyway, though, I did kind of invite myself because all my friends were going at the time, and I was like, I want to go. I want to hang out with everyone. I had like major.
Was she weird when you were there?
No.
No.
She was always like.
Yeah.
She was like, everything is fine. I'm happy. Overly medicated.
That was I was gonna say that was a meds. She was talking about all those fucking.
She was
marijuana.
nice.
She was nice.
She just was like too happy.
Yeah.
It was a little freaky.
Yeah.
She was just like, yeah, life's great.
Yeah. Wow.
You see it dead in the eye.
One tear rolls down her face.
Crying. She's like, what?
I'm happy.
That's what I said. I'm happy. Oh, please.
That's crazy.
No, it was.
I was only
did
invited
feel
to one
I felt
Sweet
bad.
16
I
in high
felt
school.
bad when I invited myself. Like literally after, I was like, oh, I invited myself like hard because I was like, I remember texting her on Snapchat. I was like, can I go?
You text her on Snapchat? That's so funny.
I mean, yeah. It was
Did
like,
you dress up or did you just show up in a t-shirt?
No, I wore like a nice outfit. I kind of just wore like what I like. You feel like when you're like young.
Yeah.
Especially
you wear
teenager.
jeans and a button-up, like a flannel or something.
I wore like a dress shirt and pants and no like coat. You know what I mean? It was just like it's what you do because you don't have good clothes at that age. I remember our 8th grade dance. I wore like a polo and dress shirt. I was like, it looks so ugly.
I still have those pictures somewhere.
They're good pictures.
I wore,
it's
think,
really
like
a sign of the times.
I wore like a like what's the flannel design called?
Plaid.
Why can't I think of plaid?
Oh yeah, it was like black
Or
and
a
white.
plaid. Yeah.
Yeah, I
dude. You remember what I
remember.
wore? You
Yeah.
son of a gun.
You don't remember what I wore?
I do remember what you wore. It was like blue, right? Like a blue. I remember. You know what I do remember from that night?
Oh,
You were
Mr.
dancing.
This man stole my girl.
You were dancing with this girl that you liked. We both had a big crush on at one point.
Yeah.
And then he
She
came
has a
up.
baby.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's
she-
crazy.
And she doesn't have, and there's no baby daddy. No.
Putting it all out there, damn.
I mean, no
That's
one
so
knows
funny.
what we're
That's
talking
true.
about.
That's true. That's true.
No, but it's crazy.
That's so.
That's a bullet.
Yeah, she was super religious. I remember when we would text her, be like, "We should hang out." She'd be like, "No, I'm religious. I can't."
I'm praying, bro. I'm busy praying.
I'm busy praying.
I'm praying, bro.
Yeah, she was like a Protestant or something. I'm like, "Well, you can't hang out with me because I'm Catholic or something." Like,
She
what
was
is
like,
it?
Yeah. She's like,
I don't know.
there's a feud.
But no, you were dancing with her, and then I remember watching. He came up and was like, "Can I dance?" And you were like, "Yeah." Like,
yeah, fucking yeah. I was about to say his name.
He
but
was a douchebag.
he was a
I don't
dude-
know what
He
hell
was just
he-
so like desperate to be cool.
Yeah.
And-
Yes.
Because he was like a
Yes.
guy who was like kind of
Yes.
friends with the jockey kids, and he was like desperately trying to be like a cool, like tough sports
Those kids
guy.
that are like in the middle, it's worse than being at the bottom like us.
Yeah, like
It's
yeah.
worse to be in the middle because the nerds don't want to hang out with you,
No.
but the fucking jocks don't really either because you're not that cool.
Yeah, you're like in this like gray area.
Yeah.
You're in like
And then
social
you-
purgatory.
Yes, and then you have to hang out with all the other kids in social purgatory, and nobody likes them either.
dude, yeah, they're all kind of no offense, like boring.
They're all kind of fucking boring.
Because they haven't fully committed to a group. Because
Yeah.
this kid who stole my girl at the time stole my, girl.
freaking girl, bruh.
No, he was like kind of. I think the thing with me.
The boys.
The boys. No, stop. We're not. I need to finish my thought. Since I did YouTube at that time,
Yeah.
I kind of had like. I feel like people thought that was kind of either cool or nerdy.
You had clout amongst the nerds for
a
that.
little bit.
You a lot.
And there were people, even like the jockey people, that would make fun of me, but there were some that actually kind of respected me. Like,
yeah.
it was
because everybody wanted to do that.
Yeah,
Everybody wanted to do that.
It was
And
interesting.
even if they were making fun of you, it's like everyone wants to be a fucking Minecraft YouTuber.
People like knew me, and so like I feel like some of the cool kids. There was like that one cool kid. I don't want to name him, but he was always like nice to me. He's like
Who?
Gio.
Oh yeah.
He was always like chill with me. He never
Gio
like
was
bullied
cool.
me.
I was friends with this kid who I wouldn't say he was. I guess he was cool, but he was really fucking funny, and he was a big kid.
Yeah,
and he used to
I know who
hang
you're
out.
talking about.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I mean, like, let's just stop.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Names. I
It
feel like
doesn't
everyone's
matter.
just kind of like.
It doesn't
"What?"
matter,
You're
yeah.
saying all these
So
names.
yeah, so he was he was cool because he was really funny, and also he was like he would like talk back to teachers, so that made him cool.
He had like he was like because he was like rebellious.
Yes, super
'Cause
rebellious.
He had it in with the cool kids, but he also had it in with the nerds.
Yeah,
But then
because he liked comic books, and I saw him
And
with
he
the
liked
comic book
video
one
games.
and video games,
Yeah.
and I saw him, and I was like, dude, like I like that comic book, and he was like, I have a whole bunch. Do you want them? And I gave him like $10 for a box full of comic books,
I had a moment
and
where
we became good friends.
Yeah, I had a moment in like late elementary school. We would like play Call of Duty Zombies all the time.
Yeah.
And, like it's weird. Like I became close with people kind of through gaming, and then we wouldn't really be friends like in school.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like it's not like they were like hiding. Like they're ashamed they're gaming with Tim.
Yeah.
With Timmers
A
gaming.
double life, bruh.
No, but I feel like
well, Gru, be tonight. Never mind. It's the song.
Stop,
Sorry,
dude.
it's the song
you
from.
really just fucked up the whole
Despicable Me.
flow. We had
Keep
a
going,
good
keep
flow.
going.
What the fuck, man? The boys.
The boys.
No.
The
but
boys.
I just had like moments with certain like kids in middle school where I was like, we played Xbox all the time, and I was just like, am I friends with this guy? Is this real?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I was thinking of a story of do you remember the kid that was he showed up to school one day and he was like, "Hey guys, what's up?" And we used to hang in between the two buildings in the recess yard. It was where all the nerds hung out. And we were there, and he came up. He was like, "Hey guys, what's up?" We were like, "Nothing much, man. Like, what's up? How have you been?" He was like, I've been gone for like a week. Did I tell this story before?
I don't
think on the pod. He was like, "I've been gone for a week," and we were like, "What are you talking
We were
about?"
like, really?
We were like, "Really?"
That's really bad immediately when no one knows he's been gone for a week.
And he was like, "Yeah, my car, my parents' car flipped over on the highway, and I was in a coma for a week." And we were like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And then I felt bad because nobody realized that he was gone.
He has like
Yeah, he had like he actually did. Then taking another look, he had like a bit of like a scar.
Scratch.
And I remember he was like, "Yeah, the guidance counselor cut it out of the newspaper, and she has." I'm like, "Why would you keep that?" Yeah, that was
middle school was crazy.
crazy.
I remember one time a kid, he was like he had like an early dismissal, and then the next day or a couple days later, he came in and like the teacher's like, "I have an announcement to make."
Oh no.
Yeah, and he was like, and they made the kid stand up. They're like, "So and so's dad died."
Why did they make him stand up?
No.
What grade was this?
This was like probably like third or fourth grade, maybe like between third and fifth grade. It was like
A lot of
you're
kids'
young.
dads die in 5th grade. My dad died when I was in like 3rd grade.
And then like, but the thing is like, why did they announce it?
You don't do
didn't-
that. So when
I didn't understand.
No, when my dad died in school, it wasn't like I was there when they announced it, but I did go into school late, and it became obvious to me. You know, you walk in and you're a kid, and everyone's looking at you like they're afraid to look at you. You know what I mean?
What?
And I'm like, stop fucking looking at me. My fucking dad died.
That's the making of like a bully, classic bully.
But like
Who's
it's
misunderstood.
they know.
Yeah.
And my dad died in May, so that following June was obviously Father's Day.
Yeah.
And in class, we're like, we're making Father's Day cards. And I start crying, and I have to run. And then we go to music, and we're like, Father's Day, we love our father. And I'm like, I start crying, I have to
This is
leave.
really crazy. I feel like
I swear to God, this stuff
they
happened.
really should have been a little more considerate about people whose dads are not. Like even like
He
or not
freshly
even-
died,
Yeah, and like
dude.
not even like there's a lot of dads that just aren't in the picture either.
Yeah.
Or people just have like really bad relationships with their dads at that age too.
Some
In
people don't have
Philadelphia-
dads. Some people have 2 moms.
Exactly. Rob McElhenney
Or one
from
mom.
Philadelphia
Hell,
represents.
we lingered in that handshake.
I wasn't really thinking about it. I was focused on saying
But no, that happens, dude. Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
I'll die for my country, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I will.
But
The boy.
one time One time I found a $20 bill on the floor in the main building,
Stop.
and I brought it to the office.
At Decatur?
And they congratulated me. I got like announcement. They announced it on the speaker, like Tim is such a good Samaritan for bringing in a $20 bill that wasn't his.
You're
They took a photo
the
of me with
biggest
$20
nerd.
bill, and I was like,
That's the
they
biggest.
called my mom. Your son is a saint.
That's so funny.
They're
That's
like-
the biggest nerd shit you can do, dude.
Yeah.
I was on the school in elementary school. We had a school news, and I was on it when I was in 5th grade because that was a year before.
I wish there was school news.
Right?
Schools.
I don't know why like our high school didn't do it.
We easily could have.
We easily could have done it,
That would've
but
been so cool.
I was on the school news on my 5th grade year, and they would like write us little scripts, be like, today for lunch is chicken sandwiches, and then this is Timmy with the weather, and it'd be some kid like, it's gonna rain today, and then we go back, thank you for watching, and then we would always say have a good manic Monday, or have a good like terrific Tuesday,
It's like
or
a 30
wacky Wednesday.
30-second news.
Yeah, and we were supposed to say thunderous Thursday, but I said thunderous Tuesday, and then the girl went, "You said Tuesday," and I went, "Ah!" And it stayed on the news because we'd filmed it the day before, and it
Yeah.
stayed on the thing, and I'm like, why the fuck would they keep that? But everybody got a kick out of it, and they're like, "You're so funny," and I was like, "What? I'm funny?" And then I
Yeah.
realized I could make a career out of being a fucking idiot.
Yeah. I
And it
thought they
stuck.
were. I had a thought of like, oh, they announced like whose dad died. On
We
the
would
school
announce
news.
birthdays.
This just in: Jimmy's dad died. And guess what? Yes, it was an overdose.
Jimmy's dad overdosed. Sorry, Jimmy in 2nd grade, Mrs.
You said
whatever.
Timmy and
class.
Jimmy. You
What?
fucked up, man.
Whatever, dude. Same shit, dude.
No, it's not. I'm Tim. I'm not fucking Jim. It's not the same fucking thing.
Yeah, boy!
I
I gotta pee, dude. I'm sorry. I should have
No.
peed during the break.
Yeah, you do this. You've done this the past.
We're at an hour though. Hey, I didn't realize we were at an
Hey,
hour.
we just made
All
it to
right.
an hour. Thanks so much.
Thanks so
for
much. We need a
watching
secret word.
or listening.
Middle school.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, boys. The boys is definitely the secret
The
word
boys
for today.
or dead dad.
Dead dad.
No,
Yeah.
either. I don't know. Either one. Pick one.
Either
You-
one.
You made it this far. It's a little treat for you. You get to pick.
Hey, next week we should do the special idea we had. Next week we're gonna have a special episode.
Special episode.
Special
If
episode.
you watched the 2 episodes,
You'll
ago,
know.
You would know what we're gonna
Special
do.
episode next week.
Special episode.
Special episode.
New episode special.
All
Yeah,
right, bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. You start.
Drinking beer with my friends till the very end. I get the fear. Toxin. Fear toxin. Oxycontin.
Fear toxin like I'm the fucking scarecrow. What do I do with my lawn I mow? I cut all the grass and then I pass gas. I'm eating grass like a motherfucking cow.
Cow,
Yeah.
move, bitch. Get out the way.
Get out the way, and that's all I gotta say.
Stay
And they
away.
move. They get out my way and they move.
I'll listen to the fray at night.
I listen to the fray at night cause I'm sad. I listen to the fray at night cause I'm bad. I'm evil. I'm doing evil shit like murder. Yeah, you know my friend? Yeah, he's murdered by me.
Burgers.